Why did ancient philosophers understand money better than modern-day millionaires? Today, I'm sharing something deep, something ancient, something that's been hidden in plain sight for centuries and could literally change your financial life forever if you stay with me until the end. Because the truth is, the secret to getting rich was never really invented. It was discovered thousands of years ago. And if you don't understand this knowledge, you might work your whole life and still stay broke. So trust me, don't miss a second of this. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, wealth always seems to slip through your fingers? You're not alone. The ancients, the Greeks, the Egyptians, even the early Eastern philosophers noticed the exact same thing. They realized something most people today still don't understand. Money isn't just earned, it's attracted. And if you don't operate by these ancient principles, you'll be stuck chasing it forever. First lesson from the ancients. Wealth begins in the mind. Epictetus, the great Stoic philosopher, taught, "You become what you give your attention to." Meaning, if you constantly think about lack, about debt, about fear, guess what? You create more of it. The rich of ancient times, the merchants, the kings, the philosophers, all understood that wealth starts internally first. Before you ever hold gold in your hand, you have to hold riches in your mind. Most people today, they focus on survival, on bills, on emergencies. They never create a mental image of abundance, so abundance never finds them. Second ancient secret. Wealth follows value, not effort. Laozi, the ancient Chinese philosopher, said, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." But what he meant is deeper. Right action, not just any action, creates momentum. You don't get rich by working harder. You get rich by becoming more valuable. Ask yourself, are you solving bigger problems? Are you reaching more people? Are you doing something others can't easily replace? Ancient merchants who traveled the Silk Road didn't just work hard. They traded rare spices, silk, and knowledge. They became irreplaceable. That's what created empires. And here's the kicker. If you're only paid by the hour, you're selling your life too cheap. Harsh truth, but necessary to hear. Speaking of harsh truth, I was broke, drowning in debt, feeling hopeless. In desperation, I read 500 financial books and the ancient secrets of wealth. It changed everything. In just 4 months, I made over $15,000, and I put every powerful lesson into a $1 ebook. Timeless wealth. If you don't take action now, how much more time, how much more life will you waste? One tiny dollar. That's all it takes to start your breakthrough today. Support this channel, change your life, and grab it now, because waiting has already cost you enough. Link below in pinned comment and video description. Third ancient principle. Leverage is the true secret weapon. Archimedes, the Greek mathematician, once said, "Give me a lever long enough, and I can move the world." He wasn't just talking about physics, he was talking about wealth. The rich in ancient times leveraged everything. Other people's skills, trade routes, technology, information. Today, you can leverage social media, the internet, automated systems, tools the ancients would have considered magic. If you're trying to build wealth with just your own 2 hands, you're playing an unwinnable game. Fourth principle, maybe the most important. Wealth compounds with time. Ancient philosophers knew that patience wasn't weakness, it was power. The Egyptian pyramids took decades to build. The Great Wall of China took centuries. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is real wealth. If you plant seeds today, skills, investments, businesses, and nurture them with discipline, your future self will thank you with riches you can't even imagine right now. But if you demand instant gratification, you'll always be starting over. I get it. It's hard to think long-term when you need money today. But the ancients would tell you, what feels slow now becomes unstoppable later. Time is your ally, if you let it be. And here's the final, and maybe the most hidden, ancient truth. Wealth comes easiest when you're in alignment with your purpose. Socrates said, know thyself. Not as a cute quote, but as a warning. The richest and most influential people of history weren't just chasing money. They were chasing something bigger: purpose, mission, calling. If you're chasing money alone, you'll burn out. But if you're chasing your true work, the work your soul was built to do, money will chase you. That's why some people seem to get rich so easily. While others struggle for decades, they're aligned. And when you're aligned, work feels lighter, opportunities multiply, and wealth flows naturally. So now you know the 5 ancient secrets. Wealth begins in the mind. Wealth follows value. Leverage is essential. Time is your ally. Alignment accelerates everything. The ancients knew it. The rich today use it. And now, you know it too. But knowing isn't enough. The real question is, will you act on it? Or will you click away and stay the same? You decide. If you want more hidden ancient wisdom like this, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it. Because trust me, most people will never hear these truths. And missing out on them is the costliest mistake they'll ever make. I'll see you in the next one, my friend. Stay wise and stay wealthy.